Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have re-signed tight end Rob Gronkowski to a contract. I don't have the specifics of that deal. Once I get them, they will be in the comments section below. But Rob Gronkowski is returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a move pretty much everybody expected. There were some rumors out there that Rob Gronkowski, oh man, he's going to test out free agency. Oh man, can the Buccaneers keep him? Rob Gronkowski, ultimately, I felt, was not going to play anywhere else because Tom Brady is in Tampa Bay. Tom Brady is Rob Gronkowski's quarterback. He wants to play with Tom Brady, and I really just didn't envision him leaving Tampa Bay. A lot of people felt the same way, and he gets to stay with the Buccaneers hopefully for the next year or two, and it'll be great. So yeah, overall this is a very good re-signing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I've talked about this before on many different levels, but Rob Gronkowski, when he was initially traded for, and came out of retirement, a lot of people thought, man, Gronk, he's washed, he's not going to be good, he spent a year being retired, he went wrestling in the WWE, he's not going to be the same. And I will say this, in the first half of the year, Gronkowski wasn't great in terms of receiving threat. He was still doing good as a blocker, but in terms of receiving guy, there was a lot left to be desired in terms of the overall production that Rob Gronkowski was giving. But throughout the second half of the regular season and a little bit in the playoffs as well, especially in that Super Bowl, by the way, Gronkowski showed up as a receiver, and I think he even improved as a blocker as the regular season and playoffs went on as well. In my opinion, this signing is phenomenal for a long list of reasons. It keeps one of Tom Brady's favorite targets, and ultimately, Rob Gronkowski, 32, 33 years old, might be the perfect tight end for a Bruce Arians offense. And I know Bruce Arians doesn't use tight ends very often as receivers. He usually likes to use tight ends as blockers. Gronkowski gives you both. Not only is he a very solid blocker, but whenever he does go out there and get some receiving opportunities, he's able to do some things with, the ability that he has. He's still a freakishly physical dude. He might not have the running capabilities anymore. I mean, you guys have seen him run throughout the regular season and a little bit in the playoffs. Actually, in the playoffs, he ran better than he did in the regular season. But the point is that while the, raw speed and athleticism might not be there as much anymore, that might have declined a little bit with injuries and age and things like that, the dude's still just a big monster of a human being, of a tight end, and combining that with his phenomenal blocking ability might be the perfect tight end for a Bruce Arians offense. In my opinion, I think he is. And you combine that with O.J. Howard returning from injury, with some of the other guys in that tight end room. There's still have to wait how certain things shake up involving some other guys, but I think that O.J. Howard and Rob Gronkowski, when they come back together and hopefully have a fully healthy season together, it's going to be amazing. Both guys are good blockers. Both guys are big physical receiving threats, and I think that, they will be wonderful together. Tom Brady gets to keep one of his favorite targets at least for another year or two, and yeah, it's going to be very exciting to see what happens here with Rob Gronkowski returning to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, especially getting another offseason under his belt. Will he show a little bit more speed and running ability and athleticism? Maybe, who knows? I mean, maybe he's on that TB12 method. I think he actually is. I think in the book that I have, when I was doing the TB12 method, he was one of the testimonials talking about how much he likes the TB12 method. So hey, maybe that's the move, guys. Maybe Gronk's going to come back after a full offseason with the TB12 program and say, hey, I'm ready to go, and he's going to look like old prime Gronk again. But even if the athleticism is not there, the blocking ability and just the raw monster-like catching ability of Gronkowski is still there. And in my opinion, it's perfect for a Bruce Arians offense, and I'm very excited to see what Gronkowski does in this upcoming season with Tom Brady. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this move down in the comment section below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Give me your reasons as to why you feel for which opinion down in the comment section below. That'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.